Shalom, Yahabashim Yahabashah to the brothers. Shalom, Yahabashim Alathan Badashim Yahabashah to the sisters. Okay, this is the I.S.U.P.K. Lashawan Qadash class, Florida. Okay, the Florida Lashawan Qadash class. We about to get it going. So I see we got Officer Magazar in the chat. Okay, go ahead and hit the link if you want to jump in. Okay, get in live with me. Give the other brothers and sisters a little bit more time, a few more minutes, and then we'll go ahead and get into it. Okay. All right. Okay, so today what I'm gonna do is go through some numbers, okay? We got numbers that we can go through in the Hebrew, okay? So I'm gonna put these up and go through so you'll have them in your notes, part of your arsenal, okay? So we can go ahead and start taking back this language that the Most High gave us, okay? You may already have these numbers 1 through 10. I'm going to go through 1 through 25, hopefully. Hopefully we'll be able to get them all. Okay. Okay, Shalom, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shabbarakatham to the brothers, Yahweh Shamal Alathan, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai to the sisters. Okay, I see we got Officer Margazar, Shalom, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai Barakatah to you. Okay, Sister KJ, Shalom, Yahweh Shamal Alathan, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Okay. Okay, we got Bayana, okay, Shalom Yahweh, Bahashem, Salakia, Yahweh Shemal Alathan, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai to you, okay. Anybody want to go ahead and jump into the class, okay, so we can go live, just go ahead and hit the link, okay, and I'll get you in and we'll go ahead and get started, okay. Other than that, we're going to go through some numbers, okay. I'm going to try to go through 1 through 25, okay. We're going to try to get 1 through 25 so you can have that in your notes, okay? And you can, be able to start to incorporate that into, your arsenal of this Hebrew, okay? So go ahead and hit the link if you want to jump in and we'll get started. Okay, Officer Margazar, okay, go ahead and jump out and try to come back in because I'm not seeing you. I see you're trying to come in, but I'm not able to put you in. So go ahead and drop that one and try it again, and we'll see if we can get you in. All right. Oh, I thought I saw you there for a second. Margazar, you there? Okay, Tapara'ah, Shalom, Yahweh Shemal Alathan, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai to you. Okay, I see you in the class. Anybody want to go ahead and hit the link, go ahead and do that. But I'm going to go ahead and get it started, okay? So like I said, what we're going to do today is we're going to go through some numbers. If you've been in the class, you should already have some numbers in your notes, okay? Maybe 1 through 10, something like that. But we're going to try to extend that and give you some more numbers, okay? So you can have these in your notes. But I'm going to go ahead and start it off by repeating the characters in the Hebrew. Okay, so we have. I'm going to go through the sounds of the characters. Okay, and if you need the chart or anything, just go ahead and put it in the link, and I'll try to get it to you. Give me your information. I'll try to get to you, give you what you need or whatever. Okay, so we got A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, Ta. Okay, those are the characters in the Hebrew, what can you say, alphabet, or the Hebrew, language. Okay, those are the sounds that are associated with the characters that are in the Hebrew. Okay, again, it's A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, Ta. Okay, and those sounds make up. Those sounds are the sounds that we use to make words. Okay, in the Hebrew language. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have up on the board, we have 1 through 8. Okay, we have the Hebrew numbers 1 through 8. Okay, and just go ahead and type it in the chat if the board is clear or not, if you can see it good. Okay, before I go ahead and get started, let me know that the board, you can see the board good. Might have to. Lighting is not me. Okay, that's a little better. I can't move the camera up any closer, so hopefully you guys can see the board pretty good. Okay, so go ahead and get started with the numbers. Okay, we have 1 through 8 on the board right now. Okay, so number 1 is a cod. Okay, a cod. And in the Hebrew, you have the a, the ka, and the da. Okay, the a is by itself as far as pronouncing the sounds. Okay, the a, and then you have the ka and the da, which are together. Okay, so now you have a cod. Okay, a cod. Okay, a cod. Okay, and that's the number 1 in the Hebrew. Okay, that's the number 1 in Hebrew. Okay, and then we have the number 2. Okay, number 2 is shun ya. Okay, shun ya. Okay, in the Hebrew you have the sha, the na, and the ha, the ya, salaki. Okay, so you have the sha and the na, which are together, and the ya, which is separate. Okay, which would be shun ya. Shun ya is the number 2. Okay. Then we have the number 3. Okay, 3. The number 3 is shalash. Okay, shalash. Sha, you have the sha, the la, and the sha again. Okay. The first sha is a sound all by itself. You're going to pronounce that whole sound by itself. Then you have the la and the sha, which are together. Okay, so it's going to be lash. Okay, shalash. Okay, and that is the number 3. Okay, Darsha. Okay, I see Sister Darsha in the class. Shalom. Yahweh Shemal Alathan by Hashem Yahweh Shai to you. Okay, again, you probably have these numbers, so I'm going to go through, try to get through 25 numbers here tonight. Okay, so you can add to the ones that you already have. So if you already have these, just bear with me. Okay, so we're at number 4. Okay, number 4. Okay, number 4 in the Hebrew is pronounced A-Ra-Bai. Okay, A-Ra-Bai. Okay, so you have the A, you have the Ra, the Ba, and the I. Okay, the Ra is, the A is by itself, the Ra is a sound, you're going to pronounce that whole sound. Then you have the Ba and the I, which are combined together, okay, to make one sound. So it's going to be A-Ra-Bai. Okay, A-Ra-Bai. That's the number 4. Okay. Then we have the number 5. Okay. The number 5 in Hebrew is Qadash. Okay. Qadash. Okay. You have the Ka, the Ma, and the Sha. Okay. The Ka is a sound by itself. The Ma and the Sha are together, which makes Qadash. Okay? Qadash is the number 5. Okay? Then we have the number 6. Okay? Number 6 in the Hebrew is Sha. Sha is number 6. You have the Sha and the Sha, which are 2 sounds that are individual. The connector is pointed down. Okay? So it's going to be Sha, which is number 6. Number 6 is Sha. Then we have number 7. Number 7 is going to be Bai. Okay? Bai. You have the Sha, which is by itself, the Ba and the I, which are together. Bai is number 7. Now we have number 8. Number 8 in the Hebrew is pronounced Shama Na. Shama wa na. Shama wa na. You have the Sha, the Ma, the Wa, the Na, and the Ha. Shama wa na, which is number 8. Sha, ma, wa, na. Sha, ma, YAHANNA. The sha is by itself. The ma is by itself. The wa is by itself. The na and the ha are together, which makes SHALAM. SHALAM. So you should have those written down in your notes. I'll give you a couple minutes just in case you don't have them written down. And then I'm going to take them down and put up more numbers. Okay. The water for you brothers and sisters spending your Friday nights with me. Going over this Hebrew language. Appreciate your dedication. I'm going to go ahead and take these numbers down, 1 through 8. And hopefully we can get 8 more numbers up on the board.
Shalom, yo, what's up?
What's going on, my thing? Uh-oh. You might have to fix the echo.
I got it, sir.
Okay.
What's going on, Hebrew?
Oh man, we just we want to jump in live. So what I'm doing tonight is I'm just gonna put up some numbers, okay?
Come.
And then once I put the numbers up, I wanted to actually like maybe make sentences with the numbers, you know what I mean?
Come.
Like with the words that we've already got in our notes, and you know the possessive adjectives, okay, and the prepositions, okay. We should be able to use those to kind of maybe make some words with the numbers in them, you know, to make some sentences with the numbers in them, you know what I mean?
Come.
All right, so first I'm just gonna finish putting up these numbers, okay? And then we'll go ahead and jump into that part of it. If you got something you want to bring out, just let me know.
Come, sir.
I see Officer Margazar keeps trying to get in, but it won't let me add him to the screen. It's trying right now, but hold on.
I see it. Yes, I see it buffing.
Right, but it won't do anything.
It may be on his end. Oh, I seen him there for a minute.
Yeah, I just canceled it, so because it won't come through. There you go. Okay.
Okay.
I'll see what happens, but it won't. It just keeps doing that. I can't see him,
God. It may be on his end with the internet.
Yeah, there's something going on over there with his. Because he's been trying to get in for weeks, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, it might be that internet service.
Okay, so where we at? Right. 13. Shout out to the brothers in the Hebrew Academy. They learned these numbers real quick, right?
Damn right. Shit, I'm impressed.
They had to recite them enough. They was on the ground enough. They had to remember these numbers.
Right, and push-ups help them remember it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed by that, man.
If you want, Sharatazar, you can go ahead and get a jump start on, maybe putting some words, some sentences together with these numbers. You know what I mean?
Con, sir. Con.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you should have you may have these already in their notes. I know at least up to 10 you probably have in your notes if you've been in the class, but we're going to finish going through them and try to get through all the rest of them, okay? Okay, so number 9 in the Hebrew, the number 9 is pronounced the shai, okay? The shai. The shai. Okay? You got the sha, and the I. The is by itself. The sha and the I are together, which makes the shai. Okay? That's number 9 in Hebrew. It's pronounced the shai. Now we got number 10. Number 10 is, I didn't put the connectors in. No connectors. I-S-H-A-R-A. Okay. Number 10 in the Hebrew is pronounced I-S-H-A-R-A. You have the I, the Sha, and the Ra. They're all pronounced separately. I-S-H-A-R-A. That's number 10 in the Hebrew. I-S-H-A-R-A. Then we have number 11 in the Hebrew is Akkad I-S-H-A-R-A. No, Salakia. Akkad I-S-H-A-R. Okay? If you look back, your number 1 in the Hebrew was Akkad. So number 11 is Akkad I-S-H-A-R. Number 11 in the Hebrew is Akkad I-S-H-A-R. You have the the ka, the da, I, sha, and the ra. The is a sound, you're going to pronounce that all by itself. You have the ka and the da, which are together. Kad. Then you have the I, okay? Then the sha and the ra, which are together. The I is by itself. I-Shar. Kad I-Shar. It's number 11. Akkad I-Shar means 11 in the Hebrew. 11. 12. Number 12 in the Hebrew is Shan Ya I-Shara. Shan Ya I-Shara. So you have the sha and the na, which are together. So it's shun. Then you have the ya, which is by itself. Shun ya. I, which is by itself. Sha and the ra, which are all separate here. So it's shun ya I sha ra. Unlike the one we just had just above it, where you can see the sha and the ra are together, which made a sound of shar. Shar. But they're separate right here. So now it's sha ra. Shun ya I sha ra. Shun ya I sha ra. It's 12 in the Hebrew. 12 in the Hebrew is Shanya I-Shara. Now we got number 13. 13 in the Hebrew is pronounced Sha, Lash, I, Sha, Ra. So you have the Sha, the first sound. You have the La, the Sha, I, Sha, and Ra. The Sha is by itself. The La and the Sha is together. So it's Sha, Lash. The I is by itself. Sha, Lash, I. Sha is by itself. The Ra is by itself. Sha, Lash, I, Sha, Ra. 13 in the Hebrew is Sha, Lash, I, Shara. Shalash I-Shara. Then we have 14. The number 14 in the Hebrew number 14 in Hebrew is Ara Bai I-Shara. Ara Bai I-Shara. You have the Ba, Salakia. Ra, Ba, I, Sha, Ra. Okay? The is by itself. The Ra is by itself. The Ba and the I are connected. The I here is by itself. The Sha is by itself. And the Ra is by itself. Okay? So you're going to pronounce all these sounds individually, except the Ba and the I are going to be together. Okay, and if we have it over here in the English, it sort of kind of help you out. Ra, Bai, I-Shara. Ra, Bai, I-Shara. It's 14 in the Hebrew. Ashara, Bai, I-Shara is 14 in the Hebrew. Okay, so I'm going to take those down, and we're going to put up some more numbers on the board. So you'll have these numbers in your notes as part of your arsenal, learning the Hebrew, learning to speak and write and read Hebrew. Speak, read, and write. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take these down. You got anything put together yet, Sharatazar?
I'm working on it, sir.
All right, no sweat. No sweat. Take your time. Okay, so I'm going to take these down, and we're going to put up some more numbers on the board. Okay? 15. Okay, 15.
I got something, sir.
Okay, just hold on to it. I'm going to go ahead and try to get through the rest of these numbers.
All right, kind of.
And then we'll jump into that. Put these numbers up and go through them real quick. Okay, we're at number 15 right now. 15, where are you at? Okay. Okay. That's good. Looks like, I think, 11 through 19 has I.S.U.P.K at the end of it. You hear me? Shabbat is up. 11 through 19 has I.S.U.P.K at the end of it.
11?
11 through 19.
Yeah, 11 through 19, sir.
It has the I.S.U.P.K at the end of it.
You need 20. You going up to 20?
I think I got up to 25 here. I'm gonna try to get up to 25.
You got 20?
I got 25.
Okay.
Yeah, I got up to 25.
Con, no sweat.
Okay, so these words are kind of long, so I'm gonna have to make more room to add in the Syrian. Qadash, I.S.U.P.K. Then you have the Ka. Okay. Mash. I.S.U.P.K. Okay. Okay, then we got 16, which is Shasha Aishara. So, I, okay. Okay, so that's gonna be, I'm gonna write it below. It'll be Shasha. Okay. My arm's getting a workout up here. Okay, if you don't have these in your notes, go ahead and write them down while I'm writing them up on the board, and then we'll go over them, okay? Okay. Some long words for numbers, man. All right. So we got 15, 16, 17, 18. See if I can fit 19 up here. The shot. I.S.U.P.K. Okay. The shy I should rock. The shy I should rock. What's that one? Okay. Okay. All right. So we got 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 on the board. Okay, 15 is Ka, Mosh, I, Shara. Okay, so you have the Ka, Ma, Sha, I, Sha, and the Ra. The Ka is sound by itself. The Ma and the Sha is together. The I is by itself. The Sha is by itself. The Ra is by itself. So you have Ka, Mash, I, Sha, Ra. Ka, Mash, I, Sha, Ra. Kamash, I, Sha, Ra is 15. Hebrew for 15 is Kamash, I, Sha, Ra. 16. 16 is Sha, Sha, I, Sha, Ra. So you have the Sha by itself, the Sha by itself, I is by itself, Sha is by itself, and the Ra is by itself. So you have Sha, Sha, I, Sha, Ra. Sha, Sha, I, Sha, Ra is 16 in Hebrew. Hebrew for 16 is Sha, Sha, I, Sha, Ra. Sha, Sha, I, Sha, Ra is 16 in Hebrew. Sha, Sha, I, Sha, Ra. Now we have 17. 17 in Hebrew is Sha, By, I, Sha, Ra. You have the Sha, the Ba, the I, Sha, and the Ra. The Sha is by itself. The Ba and the I are together. The I here is by itself. The Sha is by itself, and the Ra is by itself. Sha, By, I, Sha, Ra. Sha, By, I, Sha, Ra is 17 in Hebrew. Hebrew for 17 is Shabai, I, Sha, Ra. Shabai, I, Sha, Ra is 17 in Hebrew. Okay? 18. The word in the number 18, the word for the number 18 is Sha, Ma, Wa, Na, I, Sha, Ra. We have the sha, the ma, the wa, and the na, and the ya, and the I, and the sha, and the ra. The sha is by itself, the ma is by itself, the wa is by itself, the na and the ha are together. So all you're going to get out of that is na, and you're going to put like a little ha on the end of it, na, and put a little breath in it, na, ha, nah, nah. I is by itself, the sha is by itself, the ra is by itself. So now you have shama, shama wa, na, I shara. Shama wa, na, I shara. Okay? Shama ra, shama wa, I shalakia. Shama wa, na, I shara. Shama wa, na, I shara is 18. Okay? In Hebrew, shama wa, na, I shara is 18 in Hebrew. Okay? 18. Shama wa, na, I shara. Okay? So you got the sha, the ma, the wa, the na, the ha, the I, sha, and the ra. Shama wa, na, I shara. Shama wa, na, I shara is 18 in Hebrew, okay? So we have 19. 19. Let's see what's going on. Shalom, Yahweh Shamar, Alathan, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and Brandy. Mashamar, Officer Mashamar. Shalom, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah to you, brother. Young man Calvin. Shalom, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah. Okay. We're doing the numbers. Okay, we're going 1 through 25. Okay, I'm giving you these numbers so you can have them. Your officers may already have them. You may have them in your notes already, but we're going through them just in case somebody doesn't. And then we're going to try to incorporate them and put them together in sentences once I put all these numbers up on the board and get through them, trying to go to 25, okay? So we're at 19 right now, okay? 19, the word in Hebrew for 19 is tha, shai, I-shara. Tha, shai, I-shara. You got the tha, the sha, the I, sha, and the ra, okay? The tha is by itself, the sha and the I are together, so it's shai, okay? The I here is by itself, the sha is by itself, and the ra is by itself. So you have tha, shai, I, shara. Tha, shai, I, shara. Okay? 19 in Hebrew is tha, shai, I, shara. Tha, shai, I, shara. It's 19 in Hebrew, okay? Tha, shai, I, shara. Give you 1 minute, and I'm going to take these down and try to put the rest of them up. What do we have? 20 through 25. See if I can squeeze 5 of them up on the board. The last 5. All right. Go ahead and take these down. Okay, we got 5 more to put up, and then we'll get into creating sentences with these numbers, okay? See what we learned past few months here. Be able to put some words and sentences together. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're at 20 now. 20. Okay. 20 is I.S.U.P.K. Okay. Okay, Sharatazar. Sharatazar, you can hear me?
Come on, sir.
Yeah, so 1 through 11 through 19 has the I.S.U.P.K. at the end.
11 through 19.
Right. So that I.S.U.P.K. means like 10 or teen or whatever.
I.S.U.P.K, yeah. Means 10.
Okay. And then now we have the 20 through 25, and they all have the yum at the end.
Con.
So that means 20, right?
Yeah, 20 is I-S-H-A-R-A-M.
Right. They have the yum. 20 through 25 have the yum at the end.
Con.
So yeah, so the yum means 20, right?
Con.
Okay. Okay, so we're at 21, which is I-S-H-A-R-A-M. 21 is akkad I-S-H-A-R-A-M.
Con. Akkad I-S-H-A-R-A-M. Trying to find a word. Let's see.
Yeah, which is akkad I-S-H-A-R-A-M. Shanya. Shanya I-S-H-A-R-A-M. Okay. Yeah. Oh, excuse. Shanya I-S-H-A-R-A-M. Shanya I-S-H-A-R-A-M. I-S-H-A-R-A-M. Oh, I got it wrong. What's up, man? SHALAM. Yeah. Son, yeah, I.S.U.P.K. Okay. Son, yeah, I.S.U.P.K. Son, yeah, I.S.U.P.K. I'm messing that up. Where's my rock? Son, I.S.U.P.K. Messing that up. I.S.U.P.K. Yeah. I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K. Yum. I.S.U.P.K. Yum. I.S.U.P.K. Yum. Okay. There we go. Better. All right. 23. Big up to the big up to the brothers in Hebrew Academy. They learned these numbers so quick. They just read them 1 through 25 like it's no big deal.
Right.
Are they up to 50 now?
What, in the numbers?
Yeah. I don't know how far they've gone.
No, I just hear them count. I hear them say up to 25.
Okay.
That's impressive, man, to get it so quick like that.
I know. They did it in like weeks, couple weeks. They had it locked down.
Come on, they counting, and I'm over here looking at my notes.
Boy. Shalash, I.S.U.P.K. 23. Shalash, I.S.U.P.K. 24. Yum. Ara, ba'ai, sharayam. Ara, ba'ai, I, sharayam. Ara, bai, I, sharayam. Okay, that's 24. Last one, 25. Gosh. We're gonna start Shiraz is up.
Going on concert.
We gotta start paying closer attention while the brothers saying those words, because they might be just saying something, you know what I mean?
Oh no, they got it down pat. Cause I be in my notes. I be looking at my notes and I'm like, damn, they got it.
Okay, shit. Most High Christ.
God, they got it down
Bro,
pat.
warriors, man. Most High Christ. Brothers getting it out there. Okay, 25. Kamash I Sharayam. All right. All right, let's go through 20 through 25 real quick. Try to knock it out, okay? 20 in Hebrew is I-Sha-Ra-Yam, okay? I-Sha-Ra-Yam, okay? You got the I, which is by itself. The Sha is by itself. The Ra is by itself. You got the Ya and the Ma, which are together. So it gives you I-Sha-Ra-Yam. I-Sha-Ra-Yam. I-Sharayam is 20 in the Hebrew language, okay? I-Sharayam. I-Sharayam is the number 20. I-Sharayam, okay? 21. 21. Akkad I-Sharayam. You got the the Ka, I, Sha, Ra, Ya, and Ma. The is by itself, the okay? Is by itself, the Ka is by itself, the I is by itself, the Sha is by itself, the Ra is by itself, the Ya and the Ma are together. Okay, so that gives you Akkad. Oh, I messed that up. I didn't put the da in there. I didn't put the da. Where's the da? Huh, okay. All right, let me do this. Salakia, okay. Glad I caught that. That looks a lot better. Okay, it's like 21 in Hebrew. Chad, I-Shara-Yam. Okay? The is by itself, the ka and the da are together. The I is by itself, the sha is by itself, the ra is by itself. The ya and the ma are together. So it's chad, I-Shara-Yam. Okay? And that's 21. Okay? 21 in Hebrew is Akkad I-Shara-Yam. Okay? Akkad I-Shara-Yam. So now we got 22. 22 is Shanya I-Shara-Yam. You got the sha, the na, the ya, I, the ra, the ya, and the ma. The sha and the na are together, which gives you shun. The ya is by itself. I is by itself. The ra is by itself. The ya and the ma are together, which gives you yum. So 22 in Hebrew is shun ya I ra yum. Shun ya I ra yum. Okay? Shun ya I ra yum. It's 22 in Hebrew. 23 is shalash I-Shara-Yam. Shalash I-Shara-Yam. You have the sha, the la, the sha, the I, the sha, the ra, the ya, and the ma. Okay? So the sha is by itself. The la and the sha here are together, which give you lash. The I is by itself. The sha is by itself. The ra is by itself. The ya and the ma are together, which gives you yum. Shalash I-Shara-Yam. 23 is shalash I-Shara-Yam in Hebrew. The Hebrew word for 23 is shalash I-Shara-Yam. Shalash I-Shara-Yam is 23 in Hebrew. So now we have 24. In Hebrew, 24 is Arabai I-Shara-Yam. Arabai I-Shara-Yam. Okay? You have the which is by itself, the ba, the ra, which is by itself. The ba and the I are together. The I here is by itself. The sha is by itself. The ra is by itself. Then you have the ya and the ma, which are together, which gives you Arabai I-Shara-Yam. The Hebrew word for 24 is Arabai I-Shara-Yam. Okay? Arabai I-Shara-Yam is 24 in Hebrew. Now we have 25. 25 in Hebrew is Chamash I-Shara-Yam. Chamash I-Shara-Yam. 25 in Hebrew is Chamash I-Shara-Yam. So you have the ka, the ma, the sha, the I, the sha, the ra, the ya, and the ma. Okay? The ka is by itself. The ma and sha here are together, which gives you mash. The I is by itself. The sha is by itself. The ra is by itself. You have the ya and the ma, which are together, which gives you yam. Chamash I-Shara-Yam is 25 in Hebrew. Kamash I Sharayam. Kamash I Sharayam. Okay? I'll give you a minute to, if you haven't written that down, and then I'm going to take that off the board and we're going to get into a couple of sentences. We're going to use words that we have already incorporated into our notes. And then we'll add some possessive adjectives and some prepositions, and we'll make a couple of sentences, a couple of short sentences with the numbers and the words that we have already introduced into our notes. Okay, you got something ready for me, Sharatazak?
Khan, I'm working on it. I got 2 sentences.
Okay. You're gonna have to like walk me through. I'll write what you got, and you just walk me through, and you can break it down. Okay.
Khan, sir.
Okay. Let me take this other stuff off the board real quick. All right, Sharatazak, I'm ready whenever you are. I'm ready whenever you are, my brother.
Khan. So I got. Let me see.
How you want to break it down?
All right, so I got.
All right, hold on. So like, what we can do, we ain't got nobody else live in the class. Okay, go ahead and run what you got.
Khan, sir. I got. Okay, so I wrote 7 days in captivity.
So you use the word 7.
Khan.
You use the number 7. Okay, so I'll put that on the board.
Khan.
I'll put the number 7 up on the board.
So I got 7 by. 7.
Okay, so the number 7
God.
is Shabai.
I got 7 days. The word days. Yum.
All right, hold on, let me grab my notes.
I got 7 days.
Okay, today is Yawam.
Yum.
Is
Yum.
Yawam or just Wam? Yum.
Yum. Days. So it's
Oh, okay,
plural.
days. Okay, I got you now. Days
Kanawaka. 7 days.
is Yum.
Yum.
Say that again.
Yum.
Right. Yawam.
So I put 7 days.
Yawam Ya.
Kanawaka. Yum.
Okay.
Yum.
And we can show the difference. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me put this up. So this is that's day, right?
Kanawaka.
So just by adding this, it makes it plural, right? Makes it more than one.
The Salak, so the at the end it's yum.
This goes in front.
No. The one in parentheses is yum. So it's the ya and the ma. It's yum.
That's what I got right here.
No.
Okay.
So your okay, your wum is day, and then the yum, when you put the yum, it turns it into days, like plural. You put the ya, but you didn't put the ma. You have put the ya in the parentheses, but it's supposed to be yum.
It's okay. That's day, right?
Makan.
And to make it days, what do?
You got to put the yum, the ya and the ma, the yum.
This?
Yeah, you got to know the ya and the ma.
So it gets another ya and ma?
Kanawaka. Connected. So it's your yum.
Like that?
Kanawaka.
Okay. I got you. The water.
Kanawaka, sir. Ayana bar.
So this is day. And the yum at the end makes it days. And that's part of the prepositions is that the prepositions?
That's the Salaki. So that's the
Possessive adjectives?
That's the possessives.
Right, the possessive adjectives. Okay. So what else you got?
I got ba, which is in. Ba.
Okay. I-N.
Ba.
And it's just a B.
Ba.
Okay.
And then the next word is captivity. So captivity is Shabiyah. Shabiyah.
Ba.
Shaba. Ya.
Shabia.
Khan.
Is that right?
Khan, that's right.
Okay. So we take all these. Is that it?
That's it, sir.
Okay. So the end. Okay. So we have. Right. Okay. Preposition. So we have the word 7. We have the word days. We got the word in.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the word captivity. Okay. So how are we putting those together?
As a sentence?
Yes.
From right to left.
Mm-hmm.
7 days in captivity.
Okay. Gotcha. Shalom, so y'all about to shepherd thought. All right, Salaki, I had to take that call. Okay, so we got 7 days. I got to put the yum on the end. Okay, 7 days. And okay, so the ba will go right here, right? It's not going to be separate, is it?
God, it'll be separate. 7 days in.
Okay.
Captivity. Yeah, it'll be separate.
Huh. Okay. Okay. So it would be Shabai, Yawam, it's like Yawam, Yum, Ba, Shabya.
Shabya. Kana Wakan.
7 days in captivity. And we made this sentence just by using the words that we have been put in or been introduced to throughout the course of us doing this class. Okay, we just went into the numbers. Okay, so we just picked the number. We could have picked any number. Okay, we could have just said Slakia. Shalom, y'all. All right, Salakia again. I had to take that call. Like I was saying, we could have put any number in, right? We could have put right? We just introduced numbers 1 through 25. So I just used the number 1.
Con.
1 day
in captivity.
Yeah, then I would have to take this off, right?
Kana Wakan.
Yeah, we use the same word. We just remove that possessive. What was that? Possessive adjective.
Kana Wakan.
We just removed the possessive adjective, which made it 1 day, or the word day instead of days. 1 day in captivity. Okay? So that's just a good example of how these words and numbers, all these words and numbers and possessive adjectives and what else we got? Prepositions that we've been, introducing into our class, that we just put this stuff together and we can make sentences, okay? We're learning how to read as well as write this Hebrew, okay? With that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. You got anything else you want to bring out, Shuatazat?
La Adawan, I'm Tawab.
The water for you, jumping into class with me, okay?
Most High in Christ.
And how about you outside where I can thought of you? I appreciate it. Okay. So with that, we're the I.S.U.P.K, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General YAHANNA, okay? And we are not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite group. And with that, I'm going to say Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabrakathum to the brothers, Yahweh Shema Alathun Bahashim Yahweh Shai to the sisters, and we're out of here, okay? Y'all have a good night. Shalom.
See you tomorrow, sir.
The water.